Přes lidi dneska zahrajeme zase skyblock. A první co, tak jdeme maxnout tady Runable talisman. No jak, mě tam neožírajte svině. Tier 2 na ring je potřeba 8, potom 9, takže já potřebuji ještě na graní 1 a to je úplně easy. Jakož už mám max celý z nich shardy, takže nepotřebuju je zabít přes shardy. Už je konce 57 navíc teď, takže na Fusion jenom zabijeme tvár, ať máme 8. For his chin you will know who he is. His mustache is well known in the alleys. A crescent moon that graces his face. You will stagger if you come across him, as anyone wavers for facing his gaze. Known as Whitebeard, he is the strongest man on earth. He is the father of every great pirate and a sworn to wind and waves. Nevím, jestli spawnují. Ale respawnují se strašně pomalu. No spíš teď se vůbec nerespawnují. Co to je? Jsou nastavený na respawn na black hole, což teď je pro mě prostě zbytečný. Je black hole. No konečně se trochu porespawnovali. Mám zase půl milionu a navíc čím. Koně teď to vůbec nevydělával, jenom tam pomalu. Might be... A díky jsou, to se to dostalo. Jeden. Šál. Prokatujem. Bude na chvíli. Jo, chybí mě poslední, tak na to. Máme toho posledního spolu. Doufám, že to nebude půl hodiny. Si můžeme vylepšit na třetí úroveň. Takže tady to běhání sem tam, zabíjení celkem nebaví. Si koukneme, jestli můžeme fíznout nějaký zajímavý atributy. Jsem je málem prodal, protože jsem nevěděl ten recept. To je sere tady na tom, že v té nové verzi mě buguje to menu. Bam. Max. Dokud nezačnu teď grindit hodně ty.
For its whipped cream, the foam of the waves and their sugar instead of sand. In her lands, every ship looked like cake, where you can see some shooters who fire intruders.
Už jsem na tohle nějakých skoro 30 tvrdých pojetů dostal. A ještě jedno místo.
Every island's a meal, every town's a flavor, and Big Mom is the queen of that entire nation. Where all creatures and races are living together, sharing the same floor. She accepts those who wants to live there in her house without asking for more. Then accepting a tax that you can't pay with coins you will fear when she asks for your time and your months. Minutes, minutes, years and months, she steals your life and your soul. Minutes, minutes, years and months, all swallowed by the devil's mouth. Candies, candies, gummies and sweets, she can command the sun and the storm is their queen. Candies, candies, nougat and treats, if she asks them to sing, so do mountains and trees. Candies, candies, chocolate, milk, everything in whole cake must bow to her will. Candies,
Mám skoro
candies,
20, což je super. Potřebuji, abych mohl začít využívat Legendary. Tady toho mám všechno max. Stejně ty legendární, který potřebuji prostě nejdřív získat. Tak si jdeme kouknout, co můžeme nafuzovat. Co mi dá toto a toto. To mi dá jenom Phantom Flare.
Check the mast as it cuts through the waves. Forebone's crust and a skull with two large horns marks the flag of an emperor's reign. Let the women and children go hiding, and the men must kneel down at his feet. For to challenge this beast is so daunting, like the dream of becoming a king. Kaido, Kaido, you must hide if you hear the dragon roar.
Come on, ale já ho nemám ještě, takže to jsme mohli vzít. Ano, těm 10 nebudu teďka. Takže teďka budeme mít 4. By mi mohl dát aspoň na to 2. A 2 hlty, což je good. Jo, dáme to level 2. Hlty, takže 20 hltů plus, což je good. Tady Vendar, Spider, a tady. Co novýho, ale tak chameleon, to zrovna na to dáme. Že potom chci boostit, tady budu mít tohle z toho na max, tak si budeme craftit draky. Takže plus 30 damage do minibossu a do bossu je super. Se to bude hodit na... To není špatný, mě třeba taky help.
Turns the fortunate man into half a beast, half a man, but it drives the unlucky one mad, who will laugh till the end. In his army the strongest lead legions, the prehistoric reptiles, yet above them fearsome true demons.
Teď by to chtělo vyboostit trošičku sekerku. Já ji mám tady na tom levelu, mám modrou. Jo, já ji mám rád. Tak to nic, to bych musel teďka těžit stromy, a to se nechce, abych chtěl dát ten hunting na 20.
He's the storm who rolls over the waves. Kaido, he subjugates the people on land. Kaido, he's the strongest creature on earth. He's a righteous man, some think. Not a tyrant like the rest.
Jo, takže z toho ještě neskutnul, že vím, toto.
Without nobles, without slaves, in the world he longs to bring. Every soul will stand unchained. No man will be above the people. War itself shall rule in diffusion. Kaido, you must hide if you hear the dragon roar. Kaido, he brings plagues, conflagration and droughts. For his army is longing for chaos. And whenever he wants, a country will burn.
Mám 6 atributů unlockových. S lasem můžu běhat teda. Kolik na max pestů? Mám pesty maxly. Takže teďko nahantit pesty a budeme je spojovat. Ale my bychom dal Ice Walkery. Ice Walkery.
The captain so cheerful and kind, also bold and brave, you'll see. They admire him for being so nice. He's your friend if you drink with him.
Okay.
Let's drink to the redhead together. Raise up your tankards, let voices soar. For such pirates grow ever rarer. Those who know how to party and roar. He was raised on the ship of Gold Roger. He was taught by a king.
Bych je mohl přímo zabíjet, jo, ale nevím, takhle toto.
But he did inherit his gaze. Cause he can knock down an army just staring them firmly if they stand on the way of his goal. His presence alone sends a chill through your bones before you even see his ship's hull. You should not draw your gun if you don't have the guts. Only fools would dare to threaten him. Because pointing a gun at a pirate is risking your life and you'll pay for it. Let's drink to the redhead together. Raise up your tankards, let voices soar. For such pirates grow ever rarer. Those who know how to party and roar. I've heard people are trying to slander. They claim that blue blood runs through his veins.
No, teď nechám černou díru dělat černou díru.
Just like you, he's a son of the waves. You know that he has made his name without being hostile. He just lived his whole life on a ship. He has always preferred being admired and respected, while others corsairs are just feared. Yet he still shares his drink with those bandits who flout him, ignoring all their mocking cries. But don't threaten his friends. If you value your life, you'll be dead before you realize. For he sees the storm before the wind rises,
48.
and the sun before the dawn's first light. He did read the signs that time devises. Saw his son before meeting his wife. He sees everything before it happens, or so a drunkard did claim the other night. While others boast of reading waters, he sees far beyond the coming tide. Let's drink to the redhead together. Raise up your tankards, let voices soar. For such pirates grow ever rarer. Those who know how to party and roar. His strength is still doubted by many, as he lost his arm of seas. But I'd wager, and I won't regret any, it was tribute to the new era's breeze.
Easy. Tak za chvíli, až to budu mít na grinděno. No, chtěl jsem si nafarmit těch víc, ale jelikož už semka chodí lidi, tak si to maxnem. Level up dokonce díky tomu. se kouknout, co bychom mohli maxnout teďkon. Teoreticky bych si mohl vzít ty pesty a zkusit dělat novou family. 20 je furt daleko. To z čeho? Kiara's Shop. To si nepamatuju. Jo, to bylo drahé, jak jsem měl. No, gratia. Kiaro, kde seš? Já si nepamatuju, kde seš, holka. Ne. Ale ne. Your hunting axe gain plus 1% more stats from the weapon they hold. You can... Bylo nějakých 4 miliony, se mi zdá. Nedrovnem 5. He ate two crescent fruits and lived to speak. Now he makes the ground and waters creak. He can swallow light in every breath with black holes that pull you to your death. Darkness, his darkness spreads shadows and terror. Ani 5 mega mi na to nestačí. After hearing that devil, he's ruthless, he's truthless, the nightmare at sea. This era is his, the era of Blackbeard. No, nebudu kliknout. $7,3 milionů na vykoupení jejího shopu. Děkuji. Tak schválně. Tohle mě to posune na někam. Grants chance to double shots from Reptile Fusion.
And of Kaido and Big Mom as well.
Mě zvýší dálku na ty, což je super. To teda zlepší fusion. A tohle jsem ještě neměl. Your hunting axis, jo, budu exkimnout dálku. Tady se budu vracet, musím vracet častěji. Teď bych měl dávat větší damage tímto. Ale... Možná do jiných jdou. Tak. Myšlím, jak hitnout teď tu 20, co nejrychleji. A to je jenom 1000. 1000 tady nabereme hned. Vůbec nějak víc statu bylo se přidělal. Jo, já jsem to vlastně to. 51 damage, crit chance, crit damage, bonus attack speed, 102 velifenze, 1 speedu, 2 inteligence, 2 magic findy, 31 forging fortune, 3 forging wisdom, 3 hunting wisdom, 22 hunting fortune a 42 sweepu. Že je hodně dobrý.
But he saw how he fought for his son there, and noble as ever he was moved by it. And that's why he spared the life of that father and joined him in battle against the Marines. His name's Boggy, he's the most glorious pirate of all. And he always happy, wise, majestic, ferocious and bold. None forget his grand poise and his glamour. But if ever his name fades, just gather and sing out this song. He has never sought riches nor glory, always humble, I told you before. But prestige and fame, they have just found him. They followed his steps since the day he was born.
A máme 20, takže už můžeme freezovat legendární. Dá freezovat. Usovat. Teď se budeme před další. Já mám dokonce i, že můžu 3 zabití čarnout a jo, přidat. A když s ním jsou, tak mám větší. Okay. To ještě mám max 3.
He will gather himself if he's cut. The Messiah, they call him in prayers. Some do say he once soared through the sky.
No, když budu udeřený, tak dám potom větší damage.
Don't mention that. Just forget what I've said, let's move on. His name's
Tady ani nejde prostě nic z kameleona, dneska. Tak spí.
Always happy, wise, majestic, ferocious and bold.
Jsem na sedmičce. Nice. A já nemám troudy maximum. Kody teda. Takže jo, teďko nafarmím kody, ať máme další family hotovou. Jo, další maxnutej. Jenom si to tam nahodíme. Šup. Bombám.
There's no doubt that's the one Roger had. Maybe that captain gave it to the red hair.
Teoreticky to, ale počkáme, až budu mít další.
If so, I am not afraid to say it's the king's inherited crown.
Chameleona. Ice Valkyrie, dá co? Tak a teď mě zajímalo, co mě teda bude. Chameleon je drop z... Hunter Fortune. Svině. 4 gifty bych bral taky.
He was the greatest, most wanted pirate. He was both feared and loved at the time. Why was he killed, has someone inquired? Without consent, he crossed the Grand Line. Grand Line, Grand Line. The first to cross it and come back alive. Grand Line, Grand Line. His sabers roam free while the good men die. Corrupt liars, wealth, riches, fame and power. He got it all, the king of the pirates. His treasure he left it, everything's there. If you want it, seek it, if you dare. It is all that this world has to offer, I swear. The oceans he sailed along while surrounding the world with the purpose of finding a stone. On each island he moored some beaut ladies he found who fell for him but were left alone. As young fellows all grant they're the sons of that man, so they say with a bottle of rum. He's the pirate who talked to some fish and sea beasts as their inner voice he must have heard. So that voice he understood showed him paths to get through the waters, the storms and the murk. Maybe that's how he crossed and he first sailed this world, all the seas from beginning to end. And his strength is well known for the ships he destroyed as he stepped on the deck of those boats. He could knock down an army just staring them firm.
Takže nejlepší by bylo něco, co mi max na 3 gifty. Dobro to... Tohle mi to při 3 gifty. Ale ne tím směrem, kterým bych chtěl. Všechno pěkný. Lizard Kinga dáme. A nebo... S tímhle... Bramble. Ok, tady už je něco zajímavého. Salmonem, Viper, Your Kingston no, to už jsme pak na 4. Your Vacuum deals more damage, Mantis. Okay. Potom Sylvan, která nám dá to jsem se díval, a potom z toho grosajta. For his carpenter used the strongest of wood from a tree that was so hard to find. And his ship or a Jackson would sail without fear through the seas and the limitless skies. There were hundreds of wars in which he was involved against armies so hard to defeat. But he never fell down, for his crew were around and they covered his back as a shield. As there are some whispers from copper and silver that make up the gloves of a king. They're the guardians protecting the gold he was wearing with rings that covered his skin. Great Lizard. Using Lizard family with water captured. Category and uncommon or higher. Okay. Vám dají mist chci. Mist mě to dá skoro se všem. Salmon a cokoliv, to mi dává enter a mist a mist. Co se dá získat? Mist. To nefízoval, ale naháň. Using water category and common with uncommon. As this world is covered by waters, the pirate who rules them is king. Subscribe and give a like if you don't want to end up like the king. Executed! Ty musím na to. Nic pro tohle video to bude všechno. Já jdu hantit salmony. Protože jak si chci vymaxovat mist. Jo, díky za sledování, uvidíme se u dalšího videa, zatím čus.